7 over there?
Good evening. Hello, my name is, I'm the Vice Chair, Philip Marquine. I will be presiding over the meeting. As we begin, I'd like to review a few housekeeping items for the Commission, applicants, and members of the public present tonight remotely. Number one, public comment will be solicited during each actionable agenda item. Once I ask for public comment on a specific item, please click raise hand or go to webinar in order to make public comment. Before being individually identified as members of the public will be muted, village staff will announce the speaker by stating their name, unmute their audio to allow up to 3 minutes of public comment. When called, please state your name, address for the record, and proceed with your comment, speaking clearly during the allotted time. Important notes, please limit background noise to the extent possible. When speaking, please be sure to identify yourself so that we know who is speaking. Do not use chat or question function or go to webinar, as these functions will not be monitored during the meeting. As a reminder, this meeting can be viewed live on Comcast Local Channel 18 or streamed at www.royalpalmbeach.com YouTube. Calling the local planning agency meeting agenda for Monday, December 20th. We'll begin with standing up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which we stand, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Laurel, you do the roll call.
Chairman Adam Miller. Vice Chair Philip Marquis.
Present.
Commissioner June Perrin. Commissioner David Leland.
Present.
Commissioner Ray Nazareth.
Present.
Laura McClellan, alternate 1.
Present.
Gerald Brown, alternate 2.
Thank you. Approval of the minutes of the last meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of the November 15th meeting.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, it was David Leland and June Perrin seconded. Items for discussion.
All in favor.
Oh, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any noes? Okay, passes 5-0. Approval, items for discussion. The local planning agency meeting. Number 1 item, ordinance 10-22, proposals to amend the village code ordinance of chapter 26, zoning at section 26-22 and section 26-58 to ensure the applicant's village definition and regulations for the home occupations conform with recent changes in state law, and at chapter 23, traffic and vehicle, at section 23-18 to provide consistency between the parking and home occupation regulations within the village.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The item you have before you is a result of last year's, I'll say, intense legislative session. So this is another preemption bill that was passed that requires amendment to the village code to make sure that the village code is not running afoul with the new state law. So what's before you, as Mr. Marquis just indicated, is revisions to 2 sections of the code to take out language that currently is in the village code that does conflict with the new state statute. I'll say that there were really one substantive change on the ordinance that you have before you on page page 3, there was a square footage restriction. We've maintained every instance where we can regulate signage, parking, aesthetics that's permissible in the new state law. But this does just clean up the village code to make sure that there are no conflicts between the language that's in these two sections and the new state law. So I'll answer any questions, but unfortunately this is one of those that I have to bring before you and say this is mandated by state law now. So we have to make sure that the village code conforms with the state law so that we don't get unnecessary lawsuits and have issues that are preventable. So with that, I'll answer any questions that any of you may have.
Does anyone on the board have any questions?
I have no questions.
No questions at all.
It's pretty simple.
I guess we'll open the floor to public comment on the item, both in person or if anyone's online. We have anyone online?
Nobody's online.
Nobody likes us.
Well, close the floor to public comment. Once all comments are given, and we had none. Request motion on item once made. Any motion passes?
I'll make a motion to pass ordinance 1022 as is.
I'll second it.
Okay, it's June and David, first and seconded. Any opponents?
All in favor? Ask it, all in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, passes 5-0. And request motion, I guess that's it for the day.
Yep, you can announce that the next meeting is January 25th, 2022. And then you can look for a motion to adjourn.
Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
All in favor?
Sorry.
All those in favor? Aye.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll see you next month.
See you next year.